Your next bucket pull, ladies and gentlemen, goes by the name of Charlie G. Here we go, Charlie G. Out of the bucket.
What's up, y'all? If I kill myself and find out reincarnation's real, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. You know? I don't know if you guys can tell, but I live in a van, right? And ever since I started living in a van, I came out as a hobosexual, right? Meaning that I sleep with women for their bed, right? I'm always on Tinder trying to find a place to stay. And they always say the same thing, right? They're always like, you just want to fuck me and leave, right? And I always have to go, oh, I'm for sure staying. You know? My kink is shower sex. It is pretty like sketchy dating women like while living in a van, right? Like they never want to come back to it until they find out I have a cat, right? And that just flips the script, right? It goes straight to like, let's go to your van. I want to meet your cat, right? I guess they figure if
Is there more to that?
Yeah, I just.
You want to finish it?
I guess they figure if I haven't killed the cat yet, you know.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Charlie G, ladies and gentlemen. You really live in a van?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're the first comedian tonight that looks like they don't live in a van.
Yeah, I do.
It's incredible. You have a good. You clean up your act. You're out there looking professional.
You look like you sold the van to the guy who lives in the van.
Yeah.
And you were like, I swear I didn't come in this thing.
Right. I used to do real estate in New York, and then
incredible. You live in a van. It looks like you live in a hearse.
Yeah. No, I'm not Dylan Slaughter.
When 3 people show up and they only have a table for 2, how do you handle it? Okay, he looked like a Major D. It didn't work.
Rich,
already fucking 6 for 6.
Rich, relax. Just take a breath. When it doesn't work, you don't have to You don't have to say it didn't work, because they definitely know it didn't work. You're like a guy that's out at third base. The umpire's like, you're out. And you go to the crowd, I'm out, everybody. I did not make it to third base. I was out. Okay. Let's get back to Charlie here.
What's up?
Old Charlie boy. How old are you?
How old am I? I'm 32.
32 years old. How long have you lived in the van?
I started full-time about November.
What? Way to describe that.
A part-time van liver before?
Yeah, well, I lived in an apartment and like the van for a minute, for like a year, and then
Explain Matt Mueling, who never talks. It was right with me. He had to say it because we're all thinking it. How does that work? Why would you live in an apartment and a van part-time?
Well, I have the apartment, and then like if I wanted to travel for the weekend, or for like a week, like I had like no hotel to worry about. I can go anywhere. I lived in like New York City at the time, so like Jersey City, but so I would just go upstate.
Huge fucking difference.
Yeah.
That might be the biggest difference ever.
Dude, whatever.
That is absolutely unbelievable. The jump that just happened there.
I'm living in a van. Sorry, the sidewalk, but it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
Now, with your van, do you have a fake cast and a couch?
No, not at all. It's not that big.
Thank you.
Wait.
That's fucking one of the best jokes you'll ever.
What the fuck? What the hell happened
get
here?
it? Did you
No. You know what? I might want you to say when the jokes don't work. After all, because that.
You don't get that joke?
No. What's it from?
The serial killer that had a fake fucking cast and a couch, and he had a van, and he would go to colleges and go, hey, can you help me get the couch on the van?
What year was this?
Silence of the Lambs, right?
No, was it
What?
Kemp?
You said something. What?
What? Ted Bundy, right?
That's what you're talking about? The serial killer from the 70s?
who thinks OJ did it?
Okay. All right. Let's get back to Charlie G.
So this guy is my favorite.
Rich Voss is out here just fucking.
Gotta throw darts, man.
Fucking Ted Bundy. What a fucking...
Ted Bundy. I mean, how far back are you going to go with your references?
But the van,
When I was 30.
A lot of people don't know Julius Caesar lived in a van at one point. Okay, there it is. Charlie G, tell us more about your life.
Yeah, I did like real estate for like everything out of college, and then I hated it, and I lived in a van for all of last year. Started comedy last year.
You love it?
Yeah, it's great.
Like
you know,
a Sprinter van, like a
yeah,
van?
it's a 2006 Sprinter, so it's not a nice Sprinter. You know,
There you go. Good question. The exact van
Yeah.
is an important thing. Lord knows the difference between a Sprinter
Right.
and an
Yeah.
Econovan. Huge difference. We want to know exactly whether it's a sliding door or you get in through the back door.
No, sliding door, but there's solar panels, like a stove. Like
Wow,
fridge.
solar panels.
Yeah.
I mean, this.
It's comfortable. I got a bed. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a bed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
In 2025, how do you see? You don't have a girl, right? But you
No.
brought people back to the van.
Yeah.
Yeah. How does it? Do you have any trepidations when you're trying to elicit a friend to come back? Like, what's the opening line? I guess.
I mean, in Austin, I just go back to their place. Like that homosexual is like actually my life.
What if their place? She's like,
My roommate's home, and like it'd actually really be better if we went to your place. Like,
Yeah.
what do you do?
It's not my.
You're like,
type.
I'll give you a ride to my place.
And if you pick up a homeless girl, you could drop her off anywhere.
Oh my God, Rich, what is going on over here?
That one.
I made fun of you for doing old jokes, and then you just did the oldest joke ever.
But I wrote it.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Charlie, tell us the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you in your life.
Oh man, like kindergarten, I shit myself. Like,
Kindergarten?
yeah.
Okay. How about like as an adult?
As
Let's
an
talk
adult,
about now.
man.
I mean, I know there's some.
I mean,
When it was 4, I couldn't tie my
Okay.
shoes in front of my mom.
Yeah,
Yeah, like an adult embarrassing story.
yeah. Okay.
we all shit ourselves in
Yeah.
kindergarten.
No, everyone did that.
You're right. You're right. One time.
Rich.
Say it, Tony. Tony.
Rich shit himself in kindergarten, and diapers weren't invented yet. So.
And I was 12.
How about as an adult? Give
As an
us
adult, like one time in college, I shit myself.
something. Wow, this guy just shits himself.
Yeah.
How many of you think I should make him shit himself right
Yeah.
now on this stage? Look right at that.
No way.
You see that red dot back there? Look
Right. Yeah.
You see a little red dot?
Right.
I want you to stare right at it. And then just,
would be-
we're losing D Madness. He
would be
can't.
insane.
When you're blind, the smell of, no,
You're right,
don't
right.
shit yourself. All right, Charlie. Fun times. Congratulations. I really loved the kill myself joke.
you. I
That's a
love that.
really,
Yeah.
really, really good joke.
Thank you.
You know. Yeah.
Appreciate
so there
that.
you go. Here's
He
a
also
little joke.
came out with confidence. That's always.
Oh no. Thank you.
It's your first time on the
Appreciate
show, right?
Yeah, first time on the
you
show.
came out. You had a game plan. That always matters. So good job.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yep. Good stuff. There he goes. Charlie G. Hobosexual, kind of like, you know.